Well, I had no intention to come out here and get stuck on this bloody wire brush, but you know, you get something, don't you? And you think, I fully intended just get a few things out there, just get a few things out the vinegar, wipe it down. Let's have a look what's in there. Let's have a look what's in there. And of course you put it on the wire brush, and then you do one bit and you do another bit, and it's so addictive. That wire brush is so addictive. So anyway, this has come out really nice. Sheffield. Yeah. Patented. I'm hoping that jaw is in the box somewhere. I haven't seen one that you replace a jaw there, unless the man has done that himself. I don't know. We've got the Dunlop, great. We had two of these in there, didn't we? So we've got this Dunlop, and on this collection, this is Dunlop too. Yeah, this is Dunlop. So that'll go along. These two that we've seen will go along. We brought this little beauty. Oh, it's a sweet thing, this thing. Little one. And it's a Stelu. Is that British or is that almost Italian or something? I decided to keep the green on just in case that's an original colour of maybe the tool or something. Anyway, so I thought I'd pull the old, I call these Albions, I don't know what the number name is, but look, it's got the spring, it's even got the spring under there, look, it's even got the spring in it, so it's got the correct spring, and look at this, it is a 1953, and it's got the broad arrow on it. Yeah, this is the box that won't stop giving. And do you remember we saw the Garrett, I saw the Jackdaw, turned it over, it said Garrington on it. That one, it's got this number on it, whatever that means. And broad arrow again, 1948. I haven't freed it off yet, I've wire brushed it. This was in quite a state. I'm going to let the WD-40 do its thing before I attempt to get it off. Give it a bit more time to release. So that's why that's sitting there, sitting upwards, so that the WD-40 has a chance to go down into it. Yeah. So anyway, the wire brush is so addictive, it's fantastic. So it looks like I'm going to be spending all day on the wire brush today. Didn't mean to, I didn't plan to, but now I've started, I'll keep going. Well then, who's been a busy boy then? Who's been a busy boy? Where do I begin? Here is the footprint, the little footprint. I'm not sure about that. Is that a replacement or homemade? All right, go careful. Here's another footprint top. I'm not sure. It holds, but it doesn't lock in the thread on that one. However, we have got the age of this one, 44, is that? Yeah. And we cleaned this up. Lovely, didn't we? This is working just fine. And I thought it was like a groove in there, but it isn't. It's a spring. There's a little spring behind there, look. A little spring loaded. And here's the footprint. The pliers have come out. So you can sort of see the DNA of the tool, can't you? You can see how, you see they get it. And they fold it over. Well, it's the same here, look. They've got it and they fold it over. So you can see the, the relationship of, you can see the footprint handle there, can't you? You can see the DNA of the tool. Can't you? Yeah. What else did we get out? Oh, hey, listen, watch this. They didn't come out till the last minute. We looked at those yesterday, didn't we? But today, let me change hands. Right. Today came out another 2 Apollos. Where was this one? Apollo is very, very faint. Very, very faint. But there's an Apollo in there, under there, look. And then there's this one. This one's an Apollo as well, isn't it? Apollo. I'll have to look at the book. Now this was a bit of a... I was going to sort of ignore this. I had seen it. I thought, oh, shall I bother? Anyway, it says spark plug. 14mm. It fits a modern spark plug. So, it fits a modern spark plug. See? It fits a modern spark plug. So, what about it? But why would somebody register a number on it? I think I've seen this or something similar in the Buck and Hickman book. So, okay, it's a spark plug. Bog standard spark plug. But what does that number mean? Why would somebody register such a simple little tool? What does it belong to? Does that belong to a certain car kit or something, or a certain type of vehicle? Anyway, there's a few punches have come up lovely. Now the very odd thing about this, look, when you look at that, it says 670, doesn't it? When you look at this one, you turn it around, and again, 670. So, that was a little bit of a puzzle. But I'm just wondering if there's sort of a military theme and he had a few military tools. I wonder if Squaddies put that of the same name in the same workshop, and you just put your last 3 numbers on it, don't you? Try to identify them. I might be right, I might be wrong. Who knows? This, I like to think, this was in the toolbox. I cleaned it up. I'm just wondering if he made this homemade. And like all of us, we keep growing a little bit. Each year comes along, we grow a little bit. So he's kept this in his toolbox because he'll know he'll need to put another hole in his belt. I'm just, if you want to put a hole in the belt, you'd use that, wouldn't you? So I wonder why that was in his box. And I guess that's homemade. Anyway, I am thoroughly, absolutely enjoying myself. It's fantastic fetching this stuff out of the vinegar and going through the toolbox. So, oh, and by the way, we've had an extra Dunlop, so we've got 3 of those now. Lovely jubbly. Let the fun continue, and I think I'll have to look, but I might have I'm hoping we'll find a full set eventually. Here's hoping. As promised, we're making the interview with Tone. How did we meet?
You fiddled me out to turn motorbikes.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
See, so I think I must have bought something off Facebook or something and come to your house and bought something small and then got talking and chatting. And then I had the 6 Goldwings for sale. And then you bought 2 Goldwings off me, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I said to you they were like brand new.
Yeah.
But they weren't like brand new, were they? They were shit. But as I'm a genuine person and Tone's a genuine person, you had your man look at them and they were no good, were they?
No.
So I said, oh, well, fair enough, Tone, right, bring it back.
Before I shot you.
Yeah, before you shot me, before they sent the boys by and do the windows. And we've done lots and lots of business together. Yeah, so we're all right.
Yep.
So that's... It's because sometimes him upstairs decides to put a whole bucket full of stuff on our heads and make life difficult, doesn't it?
That's it.
So, yeah. It's all... Look, I'm not twisting your arm, am I? Genuine story.
No, you can give me the money later.
Right. Thank you, Tone.
Sound ready?
Sound. So, I'd like to submit this to the Scout Crafter handle making on the bread knife challenge. Yeah. Now, as you know, we've had 2 boxes in. Generally speaking, when you get these boxes, they're a bereavement. So I'm guessing this is a bereavement sale. Somebody got it and then offered it to me. But look, the chap has had, like the Echo, obviously not the same quality, but the bread knife. This is definitely a bread knife, and bread knife blade, and he's put a handle on it. I don't really know what that is. I don't really know what that is. It's got a hole in it, look. Is it glue? I don't know how he's done it. But anyway, I would like to submit this posthumously to the bread knife handle challenge on behalf of the poor chap that this belonged to, and that I'm now going through the box. Really handy for cutting up rags, you know. If you just want one, not Stanley, these bread knives are really good, and for, you know, materials, rags, all that sort of stuff, you know. Just put a handle on them, give them another life. Probably no good for cutting bread anymore, but fine for in the workshop. Just fine. So with all these older toolboxes are much the same. There's a Nost in there, and I'm going to clean them up later, but not now. That's another whole day's job, going through that lot. But we're going to concentrate on, look, we found another Dunlop. I think that's a Dunlop. We've got another tyre bar. We're going to investigate this a little better. And he did like his bodgers. I'll tell you what, he did like his bodgers. So we'll investigate them, clean them up, and see if we can find a name and whatever on there. And that's about it. So what would you like? What would you like somebody to find in your box when you've gone up to the big workshop in the sky? Well, I'll tell you, I'll start the conversation off by saying I'd like them to find this card, maybe. And they might see Reggie on the road, and they might say, oh, let's have a look at that on internet in another 50, 60, 70, 80 years to have a look, and oh, we found Reggie on the road. So what would you like them to find in your toolbox when you're well gone to the big workshop in the sky? So here they all are now, nicely cleaned up. They haven't had much use at all. Not much use at all. That's a slightly different style. It seems like it's made by the same company. I can't make out the logo at all. Can't make out the logo at all. But you see this tested? That's tested, 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 tested. What is it tested against? What is it tested for? what the, you know, and you know, that one there. This one here's got a number on it. This one's got a number on it. What are we going? 259, 1050, 1057, 250 there. Yeah, 250 there. What's on this one? 250 there. 450 on that one. 750 and 750. So tested for what? These days, tested for COVID. tested for what? And they look. There was black paint on them. I took the black paint off them. But the jaws look really. So the only bodger that I know is scaffolding. You know, you shove the hole through scaffolding. I'm guessing these might be for fitting steel beams, thinking about it. You know, if you were a high flying, you know, made the steel structures, you'd bodge the hole through, level it up, then put your bolt in. I don't know. Very interesting. They have a story to tell, don't they? They all have a story to tell. So come on. Tested. Meaning what? Meaning that if you wanted to melt this and turn it into a blade or a knife or something, this would be the sort of tool you'd be looking for to re-warm up and turn into something else. Is it the hardness? Is it the brittleness? Tested that you could put this in a hole and hang on to it? I can't figure out this tested. They've all been tested. They've all got a number on them. Well, well, well. How very, very interesting. So we've had a look at this. It's quite sharp. Actually, it is quite sharp. Quite a sharp thing, and it's been bashed. It's been used. It's been well used in its time, and it's a serious handle. It's no pretend handle, that is. See, it's got the like riveted over the end of it. So I always like to call these proper serious handles. So there's no way do they want that handle to come off. No. Well, you wouldn't want you. So, is that one of them pallet breaking tools? What would you, or is it just a lighter sort of an axe? It's quite sharp. I wonder, but there's no name at all on it. There is a very, very faint thing on the handle. Very faint. I don't even think you'll pick it up. Look, can you see it? That double, there's something hidden away there. But it's well gone. You never recover that. That's well gone. So yeah, what on earth is that?